This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
It's now 6:04 and new this morning. It's a growing issue. Dogs abandoned. Countless posts on social media, all leading to the harsh reality that the animal was deliberately dumped. KTVO's Samantha Croy has the story.
Surrounded by 10,000 acres of conservation land sits the Tillotson home, roughly 15 miles from town, where an 8-year-old husky was dumped to fend for herself, with her young puppy who unfortunately didn't make it through the night.
Homeowners and animal lovers Eric and Eppie Tillotson are no strangers to rescuing animals dumped near their home.
I called Eric and I said, hey, we've got 2 more out here.
2 more dogs, making 3 dogs in 2 months, a total of 5 in 2 years, which means the sickening act is on the rise.
It is a problem, and I wish people would just take the time, because there are people out there that are wanting animals. So there's no reason to dump an animal off in this town.
With the home being surrounded by 2 sides of conservation land, about 12 to 14 packs of coyotes can be heard on any given night.
That night, the young one came up by the house and had both of its back legs broken by animals or something, and she wouldn't have made it through the night.
Living behind a metal fence at the shelter isn't ideal, but many stress that the animals most likely prefer it over dodging trucks and seeking food that simply doesn't exist.
It's a lot closer to drive to the animal shelter than to the middle of the country to get rid of an animal. So why people insist on driving all the way out here to dump them, it blows my mind.
Experts assume owners set pets loose with the idea that dogs and cats can quickly recover their survival skills. Problem is, it doesn't work like that. Now, after being turned over to the Adair County Humane Society, the husky was adopted and is now safe in her new forever home. This dog's story has a happy ending, which can't be said for many of the thousands of dogs abandoned each year. Reporting in Adair County, Samantha Croy, KTVO News.
Now remember, dumping your animal is not the answer. If you're no longer able to care for your animal, contact your local animal shelter or animal rescue. If you see what looks to be a lost or dumped animal, contact your local law enforcement.